What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Title Thrills YouTube channel. This is part 2 of my trip to SeaWorld Orlando. Just very recently, I'm back now, but like I mentioned in the first part, I did split this video into 2 parts because nobody really wants to see an hour of footage from park that I've already been to and done videos on the channel. So this is going to be part 2. It's going to be starting off with the Sea Lion Show, Flippers, Facts, and Fun, the exact same Sea Lion Show that SeaWorld San Antonio has. So a couple of clips from that. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, anything you want, really, as long as it's not something mean, and subscribe. Like I said, we're very close to 500 subscribers. I've been saying it throughout these videos, but yeah, go get us to 500 subscribers. Go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends to hit the subscribe button, and I'll hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. I like, instead of the little grabbing carts going up and down the stairs, they just have all their food down here. Look at the harbor seal go! Go, seal, go! That was so cute. Oh my god. Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Oh my goodness. Go, baby, go! Oh, that was adorable. It's this guy. I love him. He's so great. He kind of keeps directing people into the station. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Bye. Random guy. That's funny, man.
Rob, the SeaWorld line.
Yay!
All right, let's get this rehearsal started.
But that's great. It means you'll get a sneak peek at the new presentation we've been working on. Thank you, everyone. My name's Leah, and joining me is my best friend, Seymour. Say hi, everyone. Seymour here. He is a 14-year-old male California sea lion. A minute ago, but Clyde's with Josh, and Josh is always live streaming.
Clyde?
Josh. Oh, hi, Leah. Hi. There you are. You're late.
Leah, what am I late for? Oh, rehearsal! That's embarrassing, I forgot. I'm live streaming with all my fans. Give me 1 second. Mom, I have to go. Will you please subscribe to my page? I asked you 1,000 times. Thank you.
Hashtag, you're still late.
Hi, sir. Sorry, Clyde and I are just having some fun.
We won. Hey, because.
This section is filled with with information about sea lion adaptations. Facts, facts, and more facts.
Oh, that sounds a little scary. I did not study any facts. Clyde, did you study?
Impression? You got it, bud. You got it. Come on. Let's show everyone. Nicely done.
See facts.
Josh, science-y isn't even a word.
Neither is skibbity, but people use it. Hashtag sciencey. We'll make it official.
This stuff is important to share with our guests. Right, Mr. Director, sir?
Yes, it is. Nicely done, Seymour. Clyde, do you think you two can handle the next section? Sea lions, where are they found?
Sure. We got this. Sea lions, where are they found? Hold on, I know this. Where are they? Yeah, Clyde? Oh, California, that makes sense. Yeah, thanks. Clyde, I hate to tell you, we're not in California, we're actually in Florida. Did you know that? These are otter tracks or sea lion tracks? What are you doing? Dude, you went the wrong way.
Josh?
Hi.
Hi, what are you two doing?
We're looking for more sea lions. We didn't find any.
Josh, you're not taking this seriously. He's not taking this seriously.
Oh.
Well, it was a little unconventional,
Yeah.
but fun.
Oh.
Nice job, Seymour. Sea lions also can swim 13 miles per hour and for short bursts even hit 20. Guys, that's Seymour. Perfectly demonstrating.
This is your chance to show everybody how fast you can swim, buddy. Ready? Go ahead. Okay, you know what? It's not exactly what I had in mind, but let's just call it freestyle. Let's hear it for Clyde, everybody.
There we go.
So hard for this rehearsal, it's exhausting. Delicious.
Josh, I just learned this new fact. I want to share it with you.
Okay, nobody panic. Please watch that for me. I have to grab a net.
Oh. Interesting. I don't know who would do that.
You're a natural at this. Now, Angel, we can communicate with sea lions like Seymour using our bodies and our voices. Are you to help me communicate with him? Okay, put your arm just like this. And we're gonna push it out on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, push. We just have to ask for his roar. As a thank you, can we get a picture with you and Seymour? Yeah? Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do, Angel, is you're gonna come and you're gonna stand right here for me. Seymour is gonna come underwater and hang out right there. And we got that photo? Perfect.
Signals and he's gonna show off. Okay, you ready? Just listen to my voice. Look at your friend over there. Perfect. Clyde, watch Kevin. Okay, watch him. All right. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head. Okay, do it again. He wasn't ready. Put your hands down. Okay. This is going great. Now do it again. Put your hands on your head. We're moving on. Turn around in a circle, Kevin. In a circle. There you go. Okay, go the other opposite way. Go the other way. Yeah, this way. Oh, that's the same way. It's good. Put your hands on your hips. Wiggle your hips. Like your hips. We're having fun with you, Kevin. Here, throw that in his mouth. You're doing great. Oh, you're a natural. All right, Kevin, we're gonna say thank you by taking a photo with you and your new friend Clyde. You guys are soulmates now. Is that your camera right there? Perfect. All right, go ahead and squat down so that everyone can see Clyde. Okay. He's gonna back up and get ready for a photo. Perfect. All right. You got it? Perfect. On the count of three, we're gonna say sardines. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sardines. Woo! Let's hear it for Kevin!
Important thing we haven't done.
What's that?
The finale. Every sea lion presentation ends with a big, splashy finale.
And of course, don't forget about my buddy Clyde!
And finally,
Our director!
I mean, same show as San Antonio. So, but still solid. All right, so the plan is we're gonna head over to Mako, go get a ride on that real quick. Then we're gonna make our way back over to the Wild Arctic area, hit up Icebreaker and potentially Expedition Odyssey if the line is short. And then we'll end up circling back to the back of the park later on and go to Manta, or the front of the park, excuse me. Go to Manta and go see some of the animals over there. We got a band playing over here. They're playing some Kiss. Part of the band's Brews and Barbecue. Very cool. Here's the ride that we are about to do. The 200-foot tall Mako. Let's go. One of these little posters that is on the Mako queue is actually the same poster that's on the stairs leading up to the aquarium at SeaWorld San Antonio. We'll see a few of them. This sign is also in there as well. So Mako is indeed on one-train operations, much like Iron Gwazi was the past 2 days at Busch Gardens. Been in line for about 17 minutes now, so it's probably not going to be the 40 like it was advertising, but this is pretty unacceptable at SeaWorld. So right at this moment, they're adding a second train onto Mako. Finally. There it is, you can see it. Not very often you get to see the transfer track in action. There it goes. Now they have to cycle it a few times before they can actually use it. This is nice. There also wasn't anyone controlling quick queue. I didn't see anybody down at the bottom of the ride, but hopefully with the second train added, things should be going faster. So I have a stopwatch going. We're waiting about 25 minutes now. So I think we're gonna be all right. All right, guys, we are next in line on Mako. Gonna be about a 35-minute wait before we sit down. Honestly, not too bad. I'm not complaining. Now we have second trains, that's good. Alrighty, so not too bad. on Mako. Mako is just amazing. What an amazing ride. I love Mako so much. Easily the best roller coaster in the park. Not even close. We're gonna start heading over back to the Wild Arctic area, back towards Icebreaker, back towards Expedition Odyssey. Get the rides on those, ride Expedition Odyssey for the first time ever. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that. There is an orca show at 3:30, so that's definitely gonna help our cause with it being a short wait. So hopefully we can go ride Mako again later on tonight. It is gonna close early because of the fireworks. It's gonna close early. Icebreaker and Pipeline are all closing early because of the fireworks. So hopefully we can get another ride on that before they close for fireworks. Hopefully now that it has 2 trains, the line's gonna go a lot smoother and faster. It's been a while since I've seen these things work here. These little flamingo boats. Very interesting. I don't want to do it, but it looks cool. Alrighty guys, so Icebreaker had a 45-minute wait. They do have more than 1 train though, so that's a good thing. However, Expedition Odyssey has a 30-minute wait, so we're gonna go on Expedition Odyssey. And this is my first time ever doing this ride, so I'm super excited. I don't really know what we're gonna get ourselves into. I know it's kind of like a flying theater like Soarin' at Disney. I've never done Soarin' before. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. Look at that face.
You will meet many fascinating creatures.
I couldn't believe
Marvel
Vicky got
at
a
iconic
cake
flavors
baby.
as they navigate their frozen ground
She
with
lucks
graceful
out.
stride.
She is lucky.
She told herself it today. Their songs echoing through the icy depths. Watch as playful scenes dive beneath the water's surface. Each animal plays a crucial role in the harmony of the Arctic ecosystem.
Alright guys, just got off of Expedition Odyssey. It was a solid ride, you know. We waited about 25 minutes for it. Wasn't too bad. It was listed as 30, so that's honestly great. If you've never done Soarin' at any of the Disney parks before, it's basically Soarin'. It's basically Soarin' over SeaWorld. Well, Soarin' over SeaWorld, I guess Soarin' over the Arctic, I guess you could say. Showing a lot of like Arctic animals like walruses, polar bears, seals, killer whales, different things like that. Oh, there goes Icebreaker. It's still at a 45-minute wait, Icebreaker, so I think we're going to come back a little bit later and try to get on it. Or we can just save it for Friday. There it goes. But Icebreaker's fun. I hope we can get on this at some point today. I'm gonna see if I can make my way over to the front of the park so we can go ride Manta. Haven't done that yet today. So it's only Manta and Icebreaker are the only 2 roller coasters I haven't been on yet. I guess Journey to Atlantis also counts as a roller coaster. But I'll walk over there. If the line's super long, I'll probably save it for Friday. But yeah, so we're gonna go, hopefully. We're gonna walk by Pipeline here too. Pipeline is a short line. I might get back on it again because Pipeline's super fun. But yeah, we're heading over to Manta right now. Oh, there goes Pipeline. Pipeline is listed as a 5-minute wait right now, but I'd like to go over and ride Manta because I haven't done it yet today. So we're gonna do that. We have the dolphin nursery over here. I think there's some baby dolphins in here somewhere. Look, there's a dolphin there. Very cool. This is also the area where Ridgway the rescue dolphin lived before he passed away. Ooh, those are rocks. Almost tripped and fell. Yeah, we'll come back here later. We're gonna go ride Manta real quick. All right, guys, we have made it over to Manta. One of the coolest things about Manta is the queue is actually an aquarium. There it goes right now. We're gonna go put our stuff in a locker and we're gonna get on this awesome B&M flying coaster. Cannot wait. I love this ride. Look at that little guy, little bonnet head shark. That was adorable. Oh my gosh. Ooh, guitar fish on the ground. Yep. There's your devil rays. Crusofish on the ground. Oh, look at this guy. That is beautiful. Nice. Check it out. Little mini mantas. Oh, there's the zebra sharks over there. Wow, little bonnet head in the back. Oh, look at this dude. I think it's another leopard ray. Saw these guys earlier. Look at that little freshwater ray over here. Oh, come here, my friend. Come here, my gorgeous guy. Hello. You're adorable. You have a barb. I see your little mini barb right there. All right, it was listed 15. We're walking straight on to Manta. Let's put the phone away and let's ride this awesome flying coaster. Here it comes. All right, we just got off of Manta. Amazing, absolutely amazing ride. B&M Flyer is so much fun, but just the thing that makes this ride is the pretzel roll. So if you don't know what that is, when you go on the lift hill, you go down and you go into that like kind of diving loop. It's not called a dive loop. Dive loops are actually something different, but that's called a pretzel roll. And everyone's called a pretzel roll. And it is by far the most intense inversion I've ever experienced on a roller coaster. It's up there with with Iron Gwazi's Death Roll and Velocicoaster's Mosasaurus Roll. All three of them are intense. Right now we're going into the little Manta aquarium. See some fish. Look at all those fish. Ooh, they're growing the collection over here. Ooh, invertebrates. That's gonna be interesting. I'll put some inverts in here somewhere later on. But this is a very pretty aquarium. So this little spot over here. Oh, look at this guy. Look at the guitar fish. Just chilling on top. But this is where we saw the devil rays earlier on the other side of where we were in line for the ride. Starfish. That guy is massive. Huge. Giant Pacific octopus. Absolutely huge. These guys are cool. Oh, this guy here. These are the weedy sea dragons. Not leafy sea dragons, weedy sea dragons. They're the ones that have like little tiny leaves like this. Weedy. The ones that have like a lot of them, those are your leafy sea dragons. Here's another look at the devil ray habitat. Absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, do you
Look,
want to message
here's the zebra sharks.
chat with Mimi? Show her the cool.
Here we got Stingray Lagoon. You can touch and feed some stingrays over here. Probably some cow nose rays. Yep. A bunch of cow nose rays all over here. And I believe they will get very splashy once the food comes out. Because that's how the cow nose rays at Aquatica in San Antonio are. Look at them, little water puppies. They're so cute. That's a big one. Then we got Dolphin Cove over here. So these are, I believe these are all the dolphins that are not in the Dolphin Adventures presentation. They all live over here, which is very cool. And I believe there's also an underwater area where you can view these guys as well. I will say this is probably a better area for viewing the dolphins, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of space down. It looks like they mostly just keep the stuff at the wall for any of the tours and stuff. So we'll definitely go under underwater viewing. Oh, you can see their scale over there where they asked the dolphins to slide out. Let's go see the underwater viewing. Here we go. Look at that. Hello, friend. So cute. Look at that. Look at this.
2014. So,
awesome.
what do you guys think about them selling and all of that?
Look at these little guys. Way smaller than the ones we saw in Tampa. Oh. Look at all these guys right here. There's got to be more than 12 in here. That's how many we have in Texas. Check these guys out. Big old manatees. Some little ones back there too. That's a gigantic manatee right there. She's huge. He or she, I don't know what gender it is. Some turtles over here. This one's got to be a rescue because of the flippers. Looks like Big Mama. And I'm pretty sure it's a loggerhead too. Another little loggerhead right down here. This one's got normal size flippers. Just chilling. So just like Busch Gardens, SeaWorld Orlando has Chick-fil-A as well. And I'm hungry, let's go eat. I just realized It's Sunday. So even in a theme park, Chick-fil-A still closes. That's funny. I totally didn't even know it was a Sunday. I'm also realizing a mistake that I made. I called the first inversion on Manta a pretzel roll. I think it's called a pretzel loop, not a pretzel roll. Jesus. Ugh. Never gonna hear the end of this one. Look! It's a bunny! A SeaWorld bunny. So just looking at the wait time for JTA, but apparently it's closed for the rest of the day. And not only that, but the little aquarium that's over there is also closed too. So, huh, interesting. I'm gonna see if we can go do Penguin Trek again. Lion pending. All right, so Penguin Trek was a 25-minute wait. I don't really want to wait that long for that ride, so we're heading now to SeaWorld Orlando's version of Pacific Point Preserve. Let's go see some sea lions, some harbor seals. I remember last time I was here, there was a sea lion that sounded like a very high-pitched air horn.
Flashback. End of flashback.
We'll have to go find them and feed them. Oh my gosh, I found the best place in this habitat. It's Harbor Seal Central. Hi, look at you. This one keeps waving its flipper at me. Hi. Hi. Just to do a little rough estimate, look at how big this area is. It is way bigger compared to Pacific Point Preserve. It's at Cerro San Antonio. And look, a baby. There are so many pups over there. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Mako is back down to a 5-minute wait. We're gonna go ahead and get last ride on this. I'm gonna try to see if I can ride Icebreaker, then Pipeline, and then we're gonna go and call it a day. All right, we just got off of Mako and it was so nice I had to do it twice. The beauty of running 2 trains and having a 5-minute wait, you can jump right back on. So that's what I did. So I sat in like second from the back row and then I went to the back row on the next one. So it's awesome, man. Mako is the best ride in the park, 100%. We're gonna go see if we can get that ride on Icebreaker. Hopefully the line has gone down. And then we will try to do Pipeline. We will succeed in doing Pipeline, because Pipeline's been a short line literally all day. But yeah, let's go ride Icebreaker, hopefully. The only area I have not visited in the park yet is Sesame Street Land, so I figured we should go walk through here on our way over to Icebreaker. But yeah, SeaWorld Orlando, they still have their Sesame Street Land. We saw Busch Gardens still has theirs. So yeah, let's go check it out. So a lot of it's kind of the same as what Bay of Play was before we got rid of it for Rescue Junior. They got a little carousel over here with all the horses. That's basically the same thing. But one of the crazy things about the Sesame Street Land here is it's actually Sesame Street. You walk down, it's a street, and they got all this stuff over here. I love that one, Scrambleton. That's great. Y'all, listen to this. It's the Sesame Street version of Thrift Shop. That is hysterical. Oh my God. But they got a little train over here. It's basically like Ocean Quest Express, but it's themed to Elmo. And then you can see in the back there is like a little cookie drop tower. And then you have Super Grover's Boxcar Derby over here. But yep, literally Sesame Street. All over here. Look, you can see Elmo and Rosita over there. But yeah, got a little right over there, and then there's the line for Super Grover's Boxcar Derby. Much bigger than San Antonio's. It's kind of more the style of Beach Rescue Racer, I would say. Feels more like that, but I think Beach Rescue Racer is probably better than this, though. Oh no, we missed out on it. Dang it, dude. All right, well, we're gonna be here on Friday, so we'll come back. This will be our first ride on Friday. Oh, Icebreaker, how you seem to always elude me in my time here. Almost every time I come, I'm not able to ride it. Only the past 2 vids I have been able to. Dang it, icebreaker. All right, our last ride of the day before we leave is gonna be Pipeline. We'll do it at least once. Maybe it'll be so nice we do it twice. And I can tell you right now, it is definitely a nice ride. Alrighty guys, good last ride on Pipeline to end off the day. Yeah, I mean, Pipeline's a great ride. I love the standing airtime, so much fun. Had a great day today at SeaWorld Orlando. I definitely needed a trip like this after the last failures of 2 trips. So today was amazing. I got to do just about everything I wanted to do. The only exception being Icebreaker and the water rides, but that's not that big of a deal. So, I mean, Icebreaker we'll ride on Friday, so I'm not worried about it. Same with Infinity Falls and JTA. We'll both do that on Friday. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all YouTube stuff. Like I said, very close to 500 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your wife, tell your kids, all the good stuff. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I will catch you guys tomorrow. First time ever at Epic Universe. So excited. See you later, y'all. Peace out.